Um, Superhero Showdown.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Raven, not that so Raven. Raven from the Teen Titans versus a Booster Gold.
Yes,
Standard
indeed.
rules apply. Bloodlusted, yada yada yada. Advantage goes to Booster Gold. As a time traveler from the future who is clueless other than technology,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's just well versed on Raven's abilities because he's read about her.
Okay. I'm down
I
with that.
don't know of any other advantage you can give him that's even remotely actually advantageous.
Yeah, I'm struggling to think of anything.
And the even bigger issue with that is I'm not sure I can see a world where Booster Gold beats Raven in one-to-one combat, especially when bloodlusted.
Yeah. I mean,
She's a fucking tank, bro.
yeah, she is. And she's so fucking strong.
And like, feel free to correct me in the comments. I'm pretty sure as well, she's even more dangerously powerful when she loses control a little bit, which is why like she's always so like
Straight man.
yeah, because she
Yeah.
needs to like keep everything so in
Possibly.
check. So like I'm pretty sure if like being bloodlusted, she becomes like stupid
Well, yeah,
dangerous.
it's like her magic's from like demonic heritage, isn't it? If I remember correctly. So it's
Yeah.
like it's basically just letting a fucking demon out when she's bloodlusted,
Yeah.
which is like ain't
And
no.
let's remember, Booster Gold is an idiot. Like a legitimate fucking idiot. The only reason he's moderately intelligent by our standards is because he's from the future where average intelligence is higher because
It's just
they've been able
raised.
to learn more. And he's just stolen technology from the future and brought it back with him. He's got a heart of gold, don't get me wrong, but he's only a hero because he's from the future.
Yeah, and it's like, sure, he's got maybe there's some knowledge in the future where he knows about Raven, but
Yeah. I just don't think he's smart enough to execute any plan he could come up with.
yeah, and I don't think like
Or
he has.
intelligent enough to use the information to come up with an effective plan.
Yeah, and I also don't think he has like any of his equipment is going to be strong enough to do anything.
No. Magic's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I think the guy brought a pen to the sword fight.
My man bought a pen to a fucking spaceship battle.
um. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to assume Raven kind of walks all over him here.
Yeah.
A
100%.
bloodlusted Raven is not anything you want to mess with.
Not a thing to be trifled with whatsoever.
No. So
So yeah, that locks her in to the second semi-final because she was the second seed, so she won't be up against Swamp Thing. She will be against either Red Hood.
Oh.
Red Hood? No. No, ignore me. She'll be either up against Hawkman
Right.
if he beats Red Hood, or Blue Beetle, or Deadman, depending on who the highest seed remaining is.
Gotcha.
So yeah, that tidies us up for this week. Next week will be Hawkman versus Red Hood, which is actually a lot more of a mainstream fight than it would have been
Yeah.
even 5 years ago.
Yeah, it is
which
now.
is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Hawkman's appeared in a couple of like Flash shows in the last couple of years. He's now made his big screen debut in Black Adam. Red Hood is getting more popular by the fucking year.
Yeah.
Wild times we do indeed live in.